Dun, 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 dun. Love and Hip Hop Season 4, Episode 17, Season Finale. I do. Jocelyn, you look good on stage. Why you do that to Carly? Carly was acting right to me. I mean, it was like the realest I've ever seen of the show. Stevie, you love you some Jocelyn, but you invited Mimi to come be with you in LA when you know that Jocelyn was going to have some problems. I'm making this video so late, I'm tired, so let's get into it from the beginning. Just before that, I just want to mention, dang, I like that Justin Bieber song. Where are you now that I need ya? You might see my strap. I don't want you to see my strap, but I don't want to. Anyway, I like the Selena Gomez song. What's the hell that song go? Darn. I like the Demi Lovato song, Cool. It's cool for the summer. That jump bangs. I like it. Anyway, let me get into the show. Dime Piece. She's still arguing, you know what I'm saying? She's ready to fight a man, just like Stevie J said. And that's not good. Like, you got the booty injections or whatever you doing, whatever these people be doing to their bodies, because I don't know, in Atlanta, it's looking like from the show, everybody looks good, their bodies. And they getting the stuff sucked out. But anyway, she ready to fight with Stevie J, but it didn't happen. Mimi was just like, forget Dime Piece. You know, she disrespected her, so she calling the deuces. And then Dime Piece talking about they has-beens and whatnot. Kalina, she was sounding good in the studio. And I was like, dang, who's that playing the piano with her? I was glad to see that it was her husband, Tony. And she looked so comfortable with him being there. Like, she wasn't going to get that feeling or that comfortable look with Deb Abney. Deb Abney wasn't going to be sitting behind the piano, you know what I'm saying, looking good while she trying to sing to, you know. So he wants to be her manager again because he understands that he was dumb to even suggest him not being her manager. So he came around just like he was supposed to. Okay. Kalina, I mean, I even wanted to say until I seen the end of the show how Jocelyn performed. I just feel as though, you know, Kalina, you up there. You the best of the Love and Hip Hop, and at this point, for me, Jocelyn's number 2, and then it's what's her name? What's her name? K. Michelle. Nothing bad, nothing against her, but she's not on the show no more. So K. Michelle. All right. Kalina and what's her name are gonna be unstoppable. Anyway, Eva, she wants to help make the movie with her dad. She was talking this episode. She was so cute when she said that. Don't know what Mimi going to decide to do at this point, but from the way the show looked, I just don't know. I mean, he talking about he going to love Jocelyn forever, but he didn't come to her performance, and why didn't they talk before he packed up his stuff and left? Like, why was he packing his stuff when he knew she was about to perform? It's a little weird. And Stevie just saying they going through whatever. So the reunion, we're going to see how the dynamic really is. This was the craziest part. We finally see Margot with a bald head and a part. Come to find out, she's lesbian, bisexual. Now, she knew she was curious, because Nico acted like he didn't know that she was curious, unless he always knew, because you see Stevie was mentioning that, you know, he probably gay, so bisexual, whatever it is, liking a little bit of everything. But anyway, come to find out at the end of the show, you know, I told y'all before, or y'all, myself, if I watched the other Love and Hip Hop review I put up. But anyway, we didn't see Arian's girl, or I didn't, They said she was at that event that, what's her name? Dawn had going on for the waist game thing, but I didn't see her. Was that the scene? I'm not sure, but Aaron's girl we didn't see, but at the end we ended up seeing Margot's girl kissing, like they look like they ready to go for it. So Nico, I felt a little bad for him, like he still looks the same. Margot still looks the same to me. I told y'all I didn't like Margot, and I still don't, because come to find out she knew the whole time that she was, you know, curious. But then she comes to Atlanta, just like Nico said. Nico said everything right. And he said, so is this the reason why we're getting divorced, because you bad? She's like, no, that's not the reason. Nico trying to get a real answer. And that's the answer. Because you like women. Crest is open. So they do keep recording for Love and Hip Hop, even while the show is about to premiere, or, you know, while the show is going on. I don't know how they do it. Yeah. It's open and Carly shows up. Erica's there, of course. And basically, they all made up at the end. And she came bearing gifts. They said bearing gifts, I don't know how many times. But it was cool. I mean, Carly is like, hey, look at my reviews. I like Carly. Oh, didn't even mention this, but I'm going to say it now. KB and Jock are back together. And she said, y'all might think I'm crazy. Yes, I think you're crazy. Stevie got some nice handwriting. When he was writing, you know, Jocelyn's name, writing his little letter, I mean, did he really write that? Because if not, dang, why we couldn't see his real handwriting? But if that was his real handwriting, pretty great. The wedding happened. Jasmine looked good when she came in the jump to get ready to get her dress, to, you know, get dressed for the wedding. She was looking the bomb to me. I was like, dang, she looked different in a good way. She got married to Ernest, and when Ernest was standing up there and she was getting ready to walk down, the angle of the camera, or is this how it is, his glasses, it made his eyes look real big. But anyway, Jocelyn, she did look good on stage. She just went off on Carly when she picked up some roses. She was mad. The roses that she did pick up ended up being the roses. I don't even know if they were roses. The flowers that she picked up ended up having the note that Stevie wanted to give her. Like, how did the note, the letter, get to the performance? Somebody was able to send the letter, but he couldn't come and see her perform. And Carly is a ride or die friend, and Carly's right. She's always like, she never really said anything bad. Not really. I mean, she just talked, you know, the truth basically, but she never really, you know, did nothing wrong to Jocelyn. So Jocelyn went off on her. You always come with me with some blah blah blah. What? I'm just telling you what happened. Now you know. You read the letter, and now you know that Stevie at least invited Mimi. Even just because you performed, he had to invite Mimi to come and stay in LA. So, you know, I hope you mad at Stevie, not at Mimi, you know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't have been mad at Carly Red. So yeah, I mentioned the music already. Gotta see, what's it called? Straight Outta Compton. That look like that's gonna be good, and I'm being told that it's that it's a good movie. So I will be checking it out. It's after midnight, but today was my niece's birthday. She's a true teen now, so yeah. Yeah. Love and Hip Hop, ATL. Peace out. I'm about to drop my phone.